Yeah. Shalom, Israel, shalom. Brakath YaHaWah, Brakath YaHaWaShi. Brakath YaHaWah, Brakath YaHaWaShi. Brakath YaHaWah, Brakath YaHaWaShi. BaHaSham Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach well and rule well, who taught me this truth in its entirety. Peace and salutation to the Akim, pushing this truth all over the earth. And to the Akwith, the few Akwith, quietly listening, shalom. It's your brother Shema from the Pillars of Benjamin camp here in Toronto with another lesson. And the title of this lesson, digital permits are being introduced, right? And this is just draconian laws being pushed on the masses in the guise of for the well-being of the masses, right? In the guise of this COVID thing, right? More and more draconian laws are going to be passed and introduced, ultimately leading to the chip, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, right? Conditioning people to get used to being told when and where, how and who, right? Just conditioning people, man. You know what I mean? Draconian, let's look up this word, Draconian. Edify, edify the flock, Draconian, in reference to laws, rigorous, extremely severe, or harsh, right? So the introduction of rigorous, extremely severe, and harsh laws. That's pretty much the future. The future is here, That's pretty much the way as we know it right now, and it's going to be. I don't see things turning back to what the world knew as normal after all of this, man. Right? This COVID thing, 2020, the year of prophecy, right? We're seeing things. We're seeing the Most High, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, the will and the power of the Most High at work of the Most High, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi. Anyways, this article came out yesterday, April 10th. Salakia, day before yesterday. Bloomberg, Moscow tightens lockdown with digital permits as the virus spreads. People will need a pass to travel to work starting this week, right? Draconian, man. Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin tightened the lockdown in Russia's capital, introducing a digital permit system for trips by vehicle this week after voluntary restrictions failed to curb travel and keep people off the streets, right? So they're reversing the onus and putting the blame on the people, right? Saying the people aren't listening, right? So we have to step it up a notch, right? Starting Wednesday, anyone using a car or public transport in Moscow or the surrounding region must have a digital pass. Sobyanin said in a statement Saturday, people can travel by foot without the permits for now, right? In quotations, for now. For now means, we have more for you, right? The announcement came just one day after the mayor said that the city could require people to have permission to move around their neighborhoods. Officials have warned that Moscow's healthcare system is increasingly stressed by the continued spread of the coronavirus despite a stay-at-home order issued March 30th. The pass system for moving around the city makes for necessary restrictions and inconveniences, the mayor said. But when it comes to the health and life of a huge number of people, there is no choice. Right? So, right there, that's that peace and safety, man. Right? When it comes to the health and life of a huge number of people, there is no choice. Right, let's get some precepts, man. I'm not going to read the whole article. We get the gist of it, right? Peace and safety, man. And then sudden destruction. You know what I mean? 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. Right? So they keep, peace and safety. We're doing this for, health reasons. We've got to protect you from yourselves. We got to protect you. And then sudden destruction cometh, and no man shall escape, right? And these draconian measures are going to just increase and ramp up, man, right? This is just a conditioning of the people, right? Getting you used to being under draconian measures, right? And ultimately lead to the RFID chip, man, the mark of the beast, right? Let's get that. Revelation chapter 13. Verse 15, and this is the ultimate agenda for wicked Esau, right? Amalek, the Edomites, right? The banking families, the Zionists, right? This is the ultimate agenda. Revelation 13, verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast that the image of the beast should not speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right? And that's the ultimate end game, the agenda of wicked Esau. Right? To chip the whole planet. To try and chip the whole planet. Right? The elect, most I willing were of the elect. The elect won't take this, won't take this chip. Right? But the heathens, the other nations, the rest of the planet, they're gonna line up, man. You know what I mean? Starting with these vaccines. These vaccines are in the pipeline. That's gonna be introduced very soon. Right? It's all conditioning and getting you ready for their end game. Right? And this journalist here describes what's in this digital permit. Let's peep it. This was on RT News. Disclaimer, this is just to edify, right?
You can see I've actually got my pass here. You can't see, but what I can tell you, it's got my information, so it's got my name, it's got the time limit. Mine will last until the 30th of April. It's got my email address, my passport number, but the most important thing that it has, at the very top, is a personal code. Now, this is the code. If a policeman comes up to me and says, "Can I see your permit?" that is the code I'll give him. He'll check it in his system, and then hopefully, he'll let me carry on. And I'll be carrying this with me everywhere I go. If I'm going on a taxi, if I'm going on the tube, if I'm walking down the street. The only time that I will safely leave it at home is if I'm throwing out my rubbish, or walking my, unfortunately, imaginary dog, or going to my local shop. Now, this is a significant tightening of restrictions. Until now, we've just been requested to sit at home.
Yeah. Draconian, man. And you see, she just basically broke down what's on that digital, what that digital permit entails and what's in it on her phone, right? Let's get another preset, man, right? And us in this truth, man, right? We're warning. You know, Jake don't know what's going on, man. Jake don't know, man. Ezekiel 33 verse 7. And it reads, "So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel." Right? Watching, man. Us in this truth. That's what we're doing. We're watching, man. We're the news anchors of the Most High YaHaWah YaHaWaShi. Watching. Right? "Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me." Right? And it's the words of YaHaWah YaHaWaShi that we speak. These warnings are coming from YaHaWah YaHaWaShi. Right? House of Israel, man. Right? Esau's making moves, man. Repent, get right with the Most High YaHaWah YaHaWaShi. Right? Repent. Esau, the devil, he's making moves. 2nd Ezra 15. Verse 17. And it reads, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able." Khan. And this is a reality. This is a reality right now, man. Listen, man, for years, mans have scoffed. People have scoffed. Yo, you guys are just talking shit. Whatever. Do as thou wilt. YOLO. You only live once, right? And we're seeing it manifest. People are reaching out. "Hey, what's up, bro? Long time no speak, man." You know, they want to know. They want to hear what they were scoffing at before, right? "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able," right? These restrictions are being put in place and every day it changes, man. More and more strict, more and more draconian. You know what I mean? But it's strictly the will and power of YaHaWah YaHaWaShi, right? Putting the spirit on Esau to make moves, right? Amos 3 and 6, right? It's YaHaWah YaHaWaShi at work. Amos 3 and 6. "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Most High YaHaWah YaHaWaShi hath not done it?" Right. We know We know it's YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi at work, man. Right? We know it's YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi at work. 2 Kings 17, verse 13. We're just warning, man. We're just warning. 2 Kings chapter 17, verse 13. Yet the Most High testified against Israel and against Judah by all the prophets and by all the seers, right? The prophets and the seers. Seers meaning to see, seers, visions and dreams, right? Prophets. Most High willing, we are the elect, right? But we get this word from the Most High, right? The Spirit hops on us. We get the word from the Most High, and we push the word, man, right? Right? Yet the Most High testified against Israel and against Judah by all the prophets and by all the seers, saying, "Turn ye from your evil ways." And that's what we're out here doing, man, right? With these videos, right? Telling the house of Israel, turn from your evil ways, man. Repent, right? Turn ye from your evil ways and keep my commandments and my statutes, according to all the law which I commanded your fathers, and which I sent to you by my servants, the prophets, right? These words we're pushing, the words of the Most High, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, is the words of the Most High through the prophets, right? Right. Yeah, listen, man. Draconian measures. The ultimate end game, man, is to chip the world, man. The RFID chip, man. Right? I pray you're edified. Halal, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham, Qadash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach well and rule well. Peace and salutation to the Akim out there pushing his truth all over the earth. Kwame Asherala, Abad Babal.